I was trying to be an artist, as we all are, and then it didn't work out because I mean it did, it did. I got record deals, all these record deals. I wrote so many fucking songs, and then no records came out, but then songs started getting picked up by other people, and then I became a songwriter only for other people. And I thought my like artist career was like not happening. And then I started playing the ukulele, and it was so fun, and it just brought like all this joy back to my heart, and I like rediscovered like my love for writing songs for myself and singing songs myself, and then I don't know, and so many things came from that, and then I was lucky enough to get more record deals, and and then I had and then I wrote some of the like really good songs I think that people liked, and I got out there, but I was very lucky, but I also just kept going, which in this world people don't keep going because they get discouraged because everyone tells them they can't do it, and that's what people are going to tell you the whole time in everything, from what you want to do with your life to who you love to like what you're going to wear that day to what you're going to eat. Don't listen, just do what you want.
How do you feel about labels in your music, in your life?
I think it's like, speaking of structure, I think it's it's a necessary it's necessary for people so they can like kind of articulate what they're hearing or seeing, like it's like, a form of judgment, obviously, like we're just judging. I do it myself all the time, who you remind me of, who you sound like, what I think of when I look at you. It's like, no, I don't. Why don't you tell me what you say? You understand why labels have to exist or have existed to help people kind of put build themselves into understanding what's happening in front of them when they listen or watch something. So but I also think what's great about labels is tearing them down. Like kind of like, go ahead, label it. What is it? Oh, you're so good. Look at you nailed it. But yeah.
And then I have to ask about Lost on You.
I started it, I the title popped in my head in the back of the van while I was on tour in like I think like 2014 or something like that, and I remember I wrote the three chords of it, but I didn't think about any of it, and I played it for Nate and Mike, and I told them the title, and they loved it. And then I remember we were in this session, and I remember like I went up, the bathroom was upstairs, and I remember coming back and being like, when you get older, plain and saner, what do you remember? And they were like, oh, fuck is that? I was like, I don't know. And then I went to the bathroom again, came back down. I was like, smoke if you don't know this. Oh, what's this? All I ever wanted. Like, I don't know what the hell. It just kept going like that. And Mike, like literally Mike, in the first like 5 minutes of that song, he picked up the bass and he just did that whole like boom, 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 boom. Like, I don't know, that song was so funny.
Do you visit Argentina?
Am I going to visit Argentina?
Yes, it's very complicated by COVID-19, but
yeah, I mean, as soon as I can, I will. I mean, the signal, I'm gonna fly in. Just tell me when. But yeah, I can't wait. The best part about being LP, the hats, man. I get to wear hats all the time. I got 7,000 fucking hats. Yeah, hats. Last time was Born in Greece. It just came out of like a fun hang, we just I like to
when I can write in like different places, geographically, you know, and just like try to like change my headspace, you know, and I think it came out good. I was happy. Just that kind of song, you know, that's, to me, that is life, you know. It's like, even when I am happy, like, you know, I got some stuff going on in my life, you know, like recently that's really difficult, you know, that's really heartbreaking. And also, you know, not to be a downer, but inevitably it all ends, you know. So that's the thing about this song. It's like, you know, all kinds of things take us away from our loved ones and the best of times, you know. It's absolutely intentional. I'm the first one that has to be like, oh man, that's fucked up. that's sad, or that, you know, I mean, I just think that very real to me. You know, I mean, I don't know if it's because my parents passed away or my mother passed away when I was young or whatever the hell it is, you know. I feel very grateful right now, you know, because things are, you know, like I'm happy to be reaching people, you know. That doesn't mean I don't get sad or whatever, but I really, in so many ways with my music, my art, my sexuality, I was like really lost early on, and you know, it was scary. And, you know, my family blowing up when I was like a teenager, I feel like I really was scared. And so yeah, I write about sadness. I like it. Yeah. I have a group of friends down there that I absolutely adore, and I don't know, we're just like an extended family. I haven't seen them in a minute, but I'm going to. But I just feel like Mexican people always, from the beginning, from before I had anybody knew me there, I just felt like, even when I just met people, like you know, if I traveled down there and I met people, I always felt like they just cared about the right things for me. You know, they cared about friendship and family and being, you know, they're like always, every time. I don't think I've ever had a scenario where a Mexican person in any transaction for me was ever, if I was nice to them, they weren't nice to me back. You know what I mean? It just felt like it's like a culture that's built on being decent, being, you know, like real and familial, and I don't know, that's how I see it. So I love it there, and I don't think I've ever had a bad time there in any way. I don't really have any, you know, I'm not like, you know, that crazy famous or anything for, you know, for that kind of stuff. I'm in my own bubble of like life, you know, and I still write about all the, you know, all the shit that happens to me, which shit happens to everybody. So I'm in luck. I still have shit happening to me. Yes and no. I mean, you know, I think I'm just gonna keep being myself, you know, because I'm not really, I'm not trying to win like, you know, person of the year or anything, or like, you know, or role model of the year. So, because I think my reputation precedes me, for one. You're not like, I wonder, is she or isn't she? I feel like you just like kind of go about your business and like, and make good music and represent. And I think, you know, I think it helps for people to understand that like it's something that's not going away. I'm not like paying attention to a trend really. It's like, just kind of do what feels good.